Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. So we've got a little bit of breaking news, a little bit of the end of a story, an end of an era, sort of a little bit here. So I want to get to it. We do have some breaking news from Amuse regarding Yui Mizuno, and yeah, basically, we're going to talk about it. Obviously, I'm going to read the official statement from Muse as well regarding her. Um, Maybe just talk about a little bit what that means. But after long years, we kind of have something. Maybe not the result everybody may have wanted, but I think probably what most of us expected, to be honest. So, yeah, let's go and read through the statement now. And do me a favor, guys, don't forget to leave a like on this video as well. I really appreciate it. I don't usually do like breaking news kind of stuff. I'm trying sort of new things at the minute. So, if you guys kind of like all this stuff and want to see some like more news and more stuff about the various artists that we cover on the channel, then yeah, let me know in the comments. But yeah, let's get straight into it. As you can see here now, we're on the official sort of Amuse website, and we're on the Yui Mizuno page. Now, I have translated this to English, so I apologize if the wording's not 100% correct. Translation things usually kind of throw things up a little bit, but we're gonna try our best. So this was posted today, as of the time of recording this, and yeah, the statement goes as this. We are pleased to announce that Mizuno Yui will be leaving our company on September the 30th, 2025, which is today. This is like not in a month's time, this is right now. After numerous discussions with her, we have decided to respect her desire to leave the entertainment world and live life at her own pace, and have decided to terminate her contract with our company at this time. So it was them that terminated the contract, not Yui. We would like to take this opportunity to express our sincere gratitude to all the fans and people involved who have supported her over the years. Although she will no longer be affiliated with our company, we hope to continue to support Mizuno Yui in her future endeavors. We hope that you will all continue to support her warmly as she makes her new decision. You see, it's a little bit of a contradictionary statement here. It's saying that she, no longer wants to be in the entertainment industry, but at the same time, is like, please support her future endeavors, and she will now no longer be associated with the company. Which kind of tells me that she probably told Amuse that she had no desire to work with Amuse, but maybe possibly could do something in the future for her. Now, there's not really a lot to go off here. Like, obviously, a lot's been removed now. It's very short, very sweet, as is most of these kind of statements in Japan. It's just pretty much, here's a little thing for the fans. You will never know the truth. This is the thing. This statement is just a publicity stunt. But I mean, we have a bit of time to be sort of like optimistic here. Like, maybe this means that obviously now she's not tied down to Amuse. Whether or not that's a good or a bad thing, like, it could have been the case that she wanted to try new things, but obviously she was contractually obligated to be with Amuse, so she couldn't do anything else within the industry because she was under Amuse. So I think the next probably year or two is going to be really telling, if she kind of makes a sort of semi comeback. We've seen lots of artists in the past say, look, I'm taking a step back, to live a bit of a normal life and let the fame run out. But then we see them over time sort of come back and do a little bit here and there on the side. Maybe not like a massive amount, but just, doing little pieces of work, whether or not it's for fun because they enjoy it, or a little bit of income at the end of the day. Obviously, it's been a long time since we've heard anything from Yui, a long time indeed. So it's very much likely we probably won't hear anything from her. Um, to be honest, I imagine she's quite happy with whatever it is she's doing, and that will be that. We probably will never hear from her. But it does give, obviously, a little bit of optimism that maybe this she could have socials now, that maybe we might hear a little bit more from her. I mean, this is all pure speculation, but we do know now that she is officially not with the company anymore. I think, again, there's not really much I can take away from this statement, apart from I know that it's obviously Amuse that have terminated the contract. If it's not been Yui that's terminated the contract, it's been Amuse. Yeah, and again, a bit of a contradictory statement here, because it's like, yes, she wants to live her normal life at her own pace, but then also says we hope you support her in her new endeavors. So I think, again, the next year or two is going to be telling here. I mean, if she comes back to work and we see her in little bits and bobs, and we hear a little bit of news about her outside of this, it's probably not going to be a good look for Amuse, because I think a lot of people will get the assumption that she couldn't work because she was contracted to Amuse, and maybe Amuse was had a bald and chained, didn't want to do anything else. So, that doesn't mean anything. Again, we could hear nothing, and then in which case we know that she's very happy and very content, and just wants to be left alone. But yeah, considering we've not had a shred of news, anything about her career, I think a lot of people were hoping for a comeback for as long as she was contracted with Amuse. Maybe that's not going to be the case anymore. This is pretty much the final nail in the coffin, I think, for a lot of people that hoped she would make a comeback with Amuse. So that's not to say she can't make a comeback. It just won't be with Amuse. And yeah, it'll be very interesting to see, probably over the next, again, year or two, just to see kind of what happens. I think if nothing happens in that time span, then I think it's very likely that she just wants to be left alone. In which case, I wish her all the best. I hope that she's found the happiness that she wants and the happiness that she deserves, and I hope that everybody can respect that. But for now, it's a little bit of something. It's a little bit of activity. Maybe not from her herself, but yeah. Interesting time ahead. I mean, let me know what you think in the comments, guys. Are you sad to see the now parting of Yui and Amuse? Is it something that you've seen coming for a long time? Is this something you just don't care about? Like, has she been out of the limelight so long now that you just don't care? Like, I'd be interested to know what people's opinions are on this one. Again, I'm trying not to be like too optimistic about this, because I would love to see her come back in some kind of vein or form. But again, we highly doubt it. And I think it'll be interesting to see what the future holds for her, and whether or not it was a contractual situation. I think the next year or two will be very telling. If she comes out in the next year and is in 15 adverts doing modeling and stuff like that or whatever, and suddenly it's just like she's everywhere, then I think that will be very telling for Amuse, that you could look at Amuse and go, that's a bit weird. It definitely would feel like a ball and a chain situation. But again, if we hear nothing, then yeah, then maybe she is just content and happy, which is good either way. Either scenario, I think is good. But yeah, after 8 long years, I thought it's worthy enough to cover this, because we've had absolutely nothing but silence. But we officially have a statement that her contract has been terminated today by Amuse, not by Yui. And yeah, we'll see what that happens. We'll see what that means in the future. I mean, I could go into speculation about money and contracts and BABYMETAL, but this is probably not the video for it. I want to try and be a little bit respectful here. There's other places and times where maybe we can delve into what I think's happened over the last 8 years and what I think Amuse has done. But again, there's no proof of that, just intuition at the end of the day. So maybe we'll cover that in another video if you'd like to see it. Again, let me comment, but we'll try and keep this one just down to the statement today. But yeah, there you go. Amuse and Yui is finally no more. She is free, so to speak, to do whatever she wants in life. Yeah, and we'll see see where that leads her. Take care, guys. Thank you very much, and see you guys next time.